Olympics 800 meters silver medalist Janeth Jepkosgei at the Eldoret Kipchoge training complex in Kapsabet, Nandi County. Nowadays, he wears a different hat. During the Central Rift Region World Under 20 Championships pre-trials held in May, one of her athletes was in action. The former World 800 meters champion runs a training camp in Kapchemoiwa. She already has world beaters under her wing. The World Under 20 800 meters champion Emmanuel Wanyonyi, 400 meters bronze medalist Sylvia Chelangat, and Levi Kibet, the 5,000 meters bronze medalist, all train at the Kapchemoiwa camp.
I would like Wanyonyi to win an Olympic, which I never won actually. It will be an achievement for me because in Beijing I was number 2. Now he won a World Junior, which I also won in 2002 in Jamaica. So I would like Wanyonyi to break that time.
Former 800 meters world champion Eunice Sum and 5,000 meters world silver medalist Margaret Chelimo are some senior athletes Jepkosgei mentored while she was still running competitively.
Margaret Chelimo, I met her in Mosoriat. I was coming from home and then they told me there was competition. And then I saw this girl running with a blue tight. She was running 800. I saw her and I said, no, this girl is not an 800 meters the way the body is. I was not a coach. But I came back, I talked to Claudia and I told her, I've seen a girl. Allow me to bring this girl. She was still insisting I'm an 800 meters. But we took her to 15. She went to Nairobi, she ran 15, she didn't make it. And then we went back she went to 5,000. And you see where she is now.
Jepkosgei's profile shows an outstanding athlete who won various medals for Kenya in every major championships, but unknown to many, becoming a professional athlete was never her dream. It all started in 2002. She had just graduated from high school. Her results had earned her a nursing scholarship at an American university. At the same time, Athletics Kenya had selected her to represent the country in the World Junior Championships in Kingston, Jamaica.
The junior was in July, and I was supposed to leave in June to the college. So we asked for time to finish the World Junior. After going for the World Junior, I got my first manager, which I joined Dr. Rosa. And immediately after Jamaica, I went back to Europe to run. That was the end of going to America.
She won a gold medal in the 800 meters at the World Junior Championships before graduating to the senior category the following year. That transition, she explains, was harder than she had imagined.
Running with the seniors, it was not easy. I was getting opportunity to go to Europe, but I was not running a good time. 2003, I ran really the poorest times until I decided to come back home.
Meeting her longtime coach, Italian Claudio Berardelli, would turn around her career once more.
2004, I went back to Italy and I met Claudia, who was actually a student at that time. And he asked Dr. Rosa if he can do his attachment with me because he was doing sports science. So he decided to do like, I'm doing an attachment with some young athletes. That was the beginning of another chapter of our career.
In 2005, she decided to change her citizenship. However, the then Athletics Kenya chairman, the late Isaiah Kiplagat, would hear none of it.
He looked at my babies and he just teared them. And he told me, go home. Next year is Commonwealth. Which one do you want to run? Indo or Commonwealth?
Among her favorite medals is the silver medal she won in Beijing, China at the Olympics in 2008.
We had a prayer meeting before the finals in Beijing 2008. And you know, the coaches, they always say, what do you want to run in the first lap? Pamela was asking for 57. Me, I say no. 57, we were going to take the whole group of 800 meters up to the line. So I say no. And actually, I went for 55, 41. But Pamela was here. So I told Pamela, even after 400, go. Make a move because I can't go with all this speed. And then I get stuck. So Pamela went in front. I calculated my race and I won a silver.
However, her most precious and priceless medal came in 2016.
My baby girl, she's called Becky Olympia Chepchirchir. 2016 was an Olympic year and I felt like I was actually in Olympic, although I was not there, but I was bringing memories plus the way she is. I think she's an athlete by nature.
Born on the 13th of October 1983, Jepkosgei joined Singore High School in 1998. It is in high school that she picked up the sport. Her colorful career earned her the famous nickname Eldoret Express.
Eldoret Express, actually I got 2006, actually from the rugby players, Kina Ambri Kayange. I remember when they were debating at lunchtime when we were taking our lunch and we were like, come here, no, she's Eldoret Express, and you know, Ambri were like, no, she's a Nairobi Express, no, until when I arrived Nairobi, everybody was Eldoret Express.
Jepkosgei is also an ambassador of the Shoe for Africa charity organization and has a school under her name in Kabirisang, Nandi County. She is also one of the athletes who have been vocal about the welfare of the female athletes in Kenya.
I know things have been going on not so good this week, and we must say no to that. As a former champion, I would like to just advise you, wherever you get your money, please don't close the chapter of getting advices from your seniors.
Inside and outside the track, Janeth Jepkosgei Bushenei remains to be a resourceful member of the Kenya's athletics family. In her active days, she won the medals on the track, and in her retirement, she does it from the sidelines. At the same time, she is championing for the rise of the female athletes. Steve Keter, NTV Sport, in Eldoret, the city of champions.